Well, after hearing stories of children feeling anxious and the lack of teacher training and dealing with students' mental health issues, a group of psychologists, educators, advocacy legislators, and educational advocates came together to do something about that.
Team Project Rise was created as a result of the pandemic and mental health.
Children literally going from a 4.0 to all Fs. So a serious decline too in their academic achievements. So we were thinking, how is this going to also bleed through in the classroom once they return, and how are teachers going to respond? And we saw that there was an increase and a definite urgent need for teachers to really understand and know how to respond to their students.
The goal is to train teachers to identify and deal with these post-COVID stressors.
After being a year and a half at home, we're seeing an attention, low motivation, depression, isolation, social anxiety. So getting back in the classroom and being around people.
But it isn't just about the students. Teachers are also feeling anxious and scared.
We felt that it was important to arm them so that they know how to respond to students in the classroom. So our training is very detailed, and it covers all these areas that teachers could potentially encounter in the classroom, and to know exactly what to do with specific tips and solutions.
The training is under an hour webinar. The plan is to distribute the video to schools across the nation to help teachers spot warning signs when it comes to mental health issues and guide them in how to deal with students who need a little extra help getting back into the swing of things.
Something as important as regression can also create anxiety and a lot of different symptoms. So we can't discount the mental health component. It is so important. This has to be at the forefront. We're even recommending teachers to meet monthly amongst themselves to have like a debrief of what's going on in the classroom.
Meanwhile, remember, children are resilient and they adjust quickly. But here's what you can do to help ease your child back into a school routine.
Focus on things that they can control. A lot of the times we focus too much on things we cannot control, and that brings us in a downward spiral. Reminding them also how brave and strong they are. Kids need to hear this. It's important also to go back and remind them of what a difficult year they've been through and how they got through it. The other thing is focusing on the things that you can start up again, creating a list of activities and events that you are looking forward in doing. This will really help bring up the mood. And also reminding them and yourself as a parent to take it slow and one day at a time. We don't need to dive into everything all at once, because the re-entry itself is very overwhelming. So taking it slow and asking them what they want to do is the most important.
We do find ourselves in an unprecedented time, so we have to change how we approach the situation.
Sure.
And, you know, the training is necessary.
And children are our most precious resource. So
Yes. So hopefully this video gets distributed not only just here in California, but all over the country.
yeah.